Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check what we got for you right now. If you like luxurious cars, if you like American cars, well, you're looking at the right video. What we got for you right now, it's a 143 scale. This is a Lincoln Town Car. Now let's talk about that color. Isn't it a gorgeous two-tone combination? I just love it. I find them so regal. I think this was actually one of the best Lincoln Town cars from all those years. By the way, this is a model that was built between 1981 and 1989. Beautiful Lincoln Town car. I remember back in the 80s when I was a little kid, these cars in the States, in the United States, they were everywhere. Lincoln Town cars, especially like states like New York, they have them with the financial district, transporting, people that make business, and they go through Manhattan and all those other states that also have those big financial districts, like probably Los Angeles and Chicago, and probably Houston and Miami, and other cities, Philadelphia. They have with all these financial people, and the number one car that used to be drove around by were Lincoln Town cars. So these cars were everywhere. Now this color specifically was not the most common. Obviously black and gray and silver were more common than this one. This one was probably more common for families, not so much for people be driven around. Isn't it a beautiful model? I have to say, it is a square car, but it was just so regal, so fashion. Even between the doors and the side pillars, the lights were turned on outside. It's just one of those cars that when you were driving them or be driven around by the chauffeur, you just found yourself in heaven. Because the ride, I never drove one of these, but I were I was a passenger in one of these, and they are just smooth. You don't feel a bump. Well, that was back in the days. I'm not sure so much now because they're already old. But you get the point. They were very, very good looking, very attractive. It was the car to beat back in the days. If you were rich and you were wealthy, this is the car that people wanted to be in. Very attractive, and this one, by the way, is built exactly how they were built in real life. The way you see it here is the way they were in real life. The two-tone color, the alloy wheels were exactly how they look right there. All the emblem right by the grill, man. Beautiful, beautiful. By the way, like I mentioned before, this is a resin model. The brand is called American Excellence, which is a little brand under Neo Resin. They call them American Excellence because they pull out different American models, which it was very smart of them because for a moment Neo only used to cater more European cars. So I guess they noticed and said, you know what, we're missing on the American cars. What are we doing? And let's start building them too. Alright guys, so I'm gonna let it go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, what do you think about these cars? Do you find them attractive? Do you find them regal, like fashion? Or you just find them too big and too square? Not your. This car is not for everyone. I could definitely see that. And not because it's luxurious. I'm not saying because you cannot afford it. I mean because it's not the model that may not be likable for everyone. Not everyone just likes those big square American cars. Some people are more into like regular, little cars or smaller size cars. But definitely, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Do you find them attractive? Have you seen them on the road? I'm guessing you must have seen them on the road because these cars were, if you see them on the road in the States, in the United States, or in Europe, were they ever exported to Europe or to Australia, New Zealand, Asia, Africa? Were they ever exported in the other countries in Latin America? If they were ever exported to your land, let me know. I would love to hear that. And don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up before I forget. And do not forget to give me that subscribe button. Do not forget to subscribe and click the bell. The bell next to the subscribe button will remind you when I'm posting more videos. Alright, guys, so take care of yourselves more than ever, as I always say. And goodbye.